Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel AG Coding. Today we are diving into a powerful concept that is everywhere in the modern backend systems. That is API Gateway. What it is, why you need it, and how it is perfectly fit into microservices architectures. All of these points we'll discuss in this video. At the end of this video, you have clear picture what is API gateway and why it is important in case of microservices architectures. Let's dive right into it. What is an API gateway? Imagine your application is made up of multiple microservices. One handles users, another handles payments, and another deal with orders. Now, what if every request from the outer world has to talk to each of these microservices separately? That would be messy, right? That's why API gateway comes into picture and solve this kind of problem effectively. An API gateway acts as a single entry point for all client requests, like a smart receptionist that can route calls to the right departments. It receives requests from the clients, then forward them to the appropriate microservices. Think of it like a traffic controller of your backend system. Why do we use API gateway? Why not just call microservices directly? By using API gateways, there is several benefits. Number one, centralized routing. The API gateway handles which service get which request. Client doesn't need to know where service is live. Number two, authentication and authorizations. Instead of every microservices verify the user, the API gateway can do it at once with clean and consistent way. Number 3, load balancing. Distribute traffic across multiple instances of the services. It provides high performance and less headache. Number 4, rate limiting and throttling. Protect your services from being overwhelmed by too many requests, especially useful in public APIs. Number 5, response aggregations. Need data from multiple microservices? The API gateway can call them all and stitch the response together before sending to the client. How API gateway actually works? Here is a quick example. A mobile app send request to the product. API gateway receive the request. It know which route map to the product service. It forward the request and return the response back to the client. Meanwhile, client doesn't know what happened behind the scene. So, how do you actually implement an API gateway in your system? Here is a few popular tools. Number one is Spring Cloud Gateway. It is for Java and Spring Boot app. Number two, Kong, open source cloud native API gateway. Number three, Nginx, a classic reverse proxy widely used API gateway. Number fourth, Amazon API gateway, fully managed in the AWS ecosystem. Number 5th, Joule, Netflix Java-based API gateway, being phased out of Spring Cloud gateway. Each of one comes with its own features, but the core idea remains the same. When not to use API gateway in the application. The API gateway are the useful, but they add the complexity in the system. If you are creating small monolithic apps or early stage projects, then it might be kill your time. So, if your project is very small, so it creates the complexity in your application. So to recap, an API gateway is your backend front door. It handles security, traffic, routing, and much more all in one place. If you are working with microservices architecture, learning how to use an API gateway effectively is an absolutely essential. That's it. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more tech insight videos. See you in next video. Until then, keep coding and stay curious.